Alright, I'm getting pretty tired. But let's play one more quick game. I've got to quest them all. And then I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, this is bad. Right, we need Flash Mage Swan, and we need Flash Mage Swan stat. We've got a Flash, that's good. We don't need this with Ragebinder in hand, it won't be as good in this matchup. This might be a keep Earth Sphere in the opener kind of game, but I feel like curving out is probably better. Because it could be Wanderer, which is a little slower. Yes! Get there. Right, it's not Wanderer. So we can go turn 1 this, turn 2 nothing, turn 1 nothing, turn 2 this, turn 3 either Flash Warbeast or Flash Mage Swan. Seems better. So I'm going to replace this digging for Keeper. Didn't find it. Varkantor. I mean, yeah, that's basically what this deck should be called. I'm still testing my crappy second self Hideatsu deck, and it's actually not that bad. That's quite interesting, actually. I mean, it's a bit of an awkward anti-synergy, though, is the only problem. We're gonna get backstabbed to hell. I mean, at least it's gonna die the turn after. I could just back off, actually. Let my opponent play out stuff. And then we come forward again and Flash Warbeast to kill them. Or Flash Mage Swan to sit on it. Yeah. Yeah, I played a Hideatsu deck on stream for a bit. Oh no, not stream. When it came out. It was actually alright. Like, it was very clunky. And the Zendo nerf has probably affected it a fair bit, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I was expecting. I still like my Varth 2-man army deck. Marauder and Varth make a good duo. I enjoy that. Wow, in today's edition of people playing the wrong generals, that is definitely supposed to be a Kalios deck, right? Okay, so we get to kill this now, which is really nice. They're going to draw some cards, which is a bit sad. Can I, like, sneak the Warbeast around the side at all? No. No, they're going to get all the mana tiles. Or at least some of them. But that's okay. And I think I can afford to push forward again with the Scroll Bandit dead. Am I replacing anything from this hand? I kind of like all these cards. Like, they're exactly what you want to be doing against Songhai, just like repeatedly killing their stuff. I guess I should look for a keeper for next turn. But I have this, which is kind of the same thing. Maybe natural selection for Bakazori. Yes! Get in there! Alright. Can I position it better? Is here better or here? Probably here, because then the Bakazori has to be in one specific place to hit it. And Ragebinder brings up the rear. I'm going to keep this in a really defensive position to maximize the keeper hit chance. So my opponent gets to play out loads of stuff this turn, which is a bit of a problem. If we top deck, if we get a mana tile, actually we don't need a mana tile, we have a keeper. So we have a Warbeast for next turn, so they have to potentially worry about that. And then we have a Warbeast for the turn after. Or a Mage Swan if we need it. Triple Mercanto means I just have walked forward turn 2. No, I think it's a bit risky to just open yourself up to Scroll Bandit blowouts like that. Like, my opponent's gonna come forward. Like, the problem is that it's not just the spells getting stolen. Like, you take damage, it's a small tempo hit, because they're, you know, buffing their creature and hitting you in the face, forcing a response. And, like, Flash Mercanto just to trade with a 2/4 is really bad. You know, you can do much better than that. Oh god, the Warbeast is gonna be so brutal. Please stay still. Oh my god. They stayed still. Right, what's the best thing I can do? I unfortunately can't take the mana tile while deploying Keeper. Can I? Can I? What do you think? If I walk this to here, I can play Keeper there, Mercanto there. That doesn't help. I want to put it here, right, to kill the Tars. because they're scary. How many lava slashes? There's too many lava slashes. You can keep the encounter onto the lower mana tile. Yes, that's how to do it. Thank you. I should know this. I played this deck for ages. I think this might be the sort of game where I hit her in the face. Because we've got more war beasts. Nobody shows love for Kalios. I do love Kalios. I used to play a lot of Kalios. And as I mentioned, I think my opponent should probably be playing Kalios. Although Raver's Bloodborne spell is so strong in like generic situations that you can make the argument either way a bit more convincingly than you can for like playing Varth over Starhorn and Deathhorn decks. Like, I guess if your plan is to play aggressively and smash them in the face, it can work. And it lets you play Cryptographer? So maybe there is some insight to it. I mean, that player had clearly been playing for ages, so they must have had something going on. This Mage Swan is going to wreck that plan. If my opponent actually survives this turn cycle, they may not. In fact, right now we have lethal. I mean, we have lethal on board. My opponent hasn't done anything about it. In focus? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so now we only have the invisible lethal. Cycling the Jux. Playing around Warbeast a bit more, but my opponent shouldn't be playing around Warbeast because it just kills them. I'm pretty sure only Warbeasts have died, but I'm going to play this one to be sure. Oh, that was a proper old school keeper game. Warbeast, 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 win.